Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to a live stream on Twitch. We haven't done this in a very long time. What was that? Oh, I might see some weird... Oh, you know what that's a shadow. Just trying to figure out what this is. This is a shadow. Hey, thank you, Halrondo. Thank you very much. Oh, those bits are tiny. Oh, I need to change the size of that. Thank you for leaving the bits, Halrondo, so I know that I need to change that. Do I need to do it now? No. Am I going to? Quite possibly. Should we just enlarge it a bit? There we go. Next one should be much larger and kind of over there. I need to change it as well on the game screen, which is as good a reason as ever to switch to the game screen, because today we're going to be playing some Skyrim. And look, I already made it pretty clear on the Discord, I believe that was yesterday, that I don't really remember what we were doing here. So hopefully you folks can remember and remind me throughout the course of the stream. I have a vague idea. I think we were doing a quest related to going to college, which is always fun, based on the few courses that I took in college before deciding this is not for me. I don't like tests. During an expedition to Sarthal, I uncovered a new section of the ruins and was warned by a vision from someone in the Sijic order of danger within. Despite this, Talfdur and I explored further and found a strange ore buried deep within Sarthal. Talfdur has asked me to take the news of the discovery to the Archmage. I remember what we were doing now, everyone. I remember. Ah, fantastic. You're welcome, Reese. Also, look at my suggestion. I'm out, guys. See ya. All right, Halrondo. You suggested Peace and Tranquility from A Hat in Time as something to play during the intro segment. So we now, if you're watching the archive, you won't know this, but I expanded the amount of time in the... at the start of... What is this? Hey, thank you for the bits there. An anonymous cheer of 5 bits, and it's much bigger and easier to read. Well, thank you very much there. I mean, I know who it was, I believe. An anonymous cheerer. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, hey, Adrian. Okay. Thank you also, Adrian. It's got a 5-minute now. Ooh, do you reckon these guys are, like, friendly, or do you think they're out on patrol? Should we talk to them? What's up, hired thug? Excuse me? Whoa, I've done nothing to you. I was just having a conversation. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. I don't even know what I have equipped. What is this? Oh, it's a sword. I can summon a sword. Of course I can. Hold on. Can we burn them? It's really cold out. And I think that probably one of the better approaches is to just blast them with flames. Hold on, no, wait, no, that's not good. Because here's the thing, if it's really cold outside, that's just going to be warming them up. That's going to get them into, like, a really good mood, like a state of, like, oh, I feel so relaxed, my body is so loose, I'm so warm and ready for a fight out in the winter. What we got to do is we got to bring on the ice spikes, because it's already really cold outside, so their bodies are working overtime trying to stay cool. And when we just start lodging ice at their bodies, that's going to be a bridge too far for them. I don't think they're going to be able to stand this. Watch that. Okay, well, he caught that one in his shield, so it doesn't count. He caught that one in, like, the back of his spine. Hey, great game, gal. Thank you for the cheers. I'm going to get back to reading the chat in just a second. Let me try to figure out how to survive this encounter with hired thugs. I don't know if they were sent to get me specifically, or if they just hired to be thugs in general. Oh my goodness, thank you for the cheers, DWDev. Is this like one of those attempts to have me killed by leaving cheers so that I get distracted from the combat? Look, it's sort of working. I'm lodging these spikes. Oh man, that one went right through his face and he survived it. Hold on, there's another... What is the other red dot? What is the other red dot? Oh, good gosh, I feel slightly terrified. Because that could be anything. It could be a wisp. It could be a bear. It could be a giant. I'm about to die. I've only just now realized. Hold on. You know what's going to be the real killer here? The bitter cold. What have you got on you, good sir? What have you got on you? I would like to take your gold. Oh, a contract. We shouldn't take it. We should read it. How do I get to my chat? It's going to be over here under books? No, not at all. It's going to be under scrolls? Where's the contract going to be located? Do I just need to search for contract? Oh, right there. What have we got here? Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Auntie Poker. I forgot that was our name. I shall be first place, says Great Game Gal. Are y'all competing for top spot? Okay. You need not kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Berna. Okay, Berna. Well, I think we might have to go exact our revenge on Berna here for sending these thugs after me. I definitely don't appreciate that. What a warm welcome back to the game we haven't played in so long. Let's go ahead and we will pull out something to heal. There we go. Do a little healing on our way back up. Do we want to... Oh, this is just another... It's just a guy fighting a wisp. It's another hired thug. Oh man, this one must have gotten distracted by the wisp, which is also after me now. I've done nothing to you. I'm going to help you, actually. Check this out. I'm going to kill this other one. Hold on. We're together. We both have ice powers here. Do you see? We're on the same team. There's no reason for us to fight one another. In fact, I'm going to go. I just wanted the gold. You and I have no qualm with you. Good ice thing. I think this is the way we have to follow the road. Also, there's that creature we killed last time. It's all coming back to me slowly. All coming back to me slowly. We just got some more bits there. Who from? Who did that? DW Dev says, let it begin. Oh my gosh. Great game, gal. Bringing it back, though. This is like a full-on war. I'm willing to fight this battle. Goodness gracious. Reese, the red dot is a dragon? Goodness gracious. Who said that? That was from Hazard Creeper? I hope not Hazard Creeper. I don't think we're prepared mentally, physically, or emotionally for that. Also, I'm looking over here for the chat. It's going to get moved soon. At the start of this, I started to explain that I've now changed the setup. We've got a 5-minute intro on the live streams to give people time to join, and that's not going to be in the archive if you're watching it. I've got a couple of stands coming in for some other monitors over here, so I can get chat out from way over there at the edge of my vision.
IT begins.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you're new to the game, I think it's 100 bits gets a text-to-speech, so please don't abuse that. And text-to-speech gets a battle horn. And by the way, it's begun, apparently, according to DW Dev. There's some sort of war in the chat. Guys, why can't we just be friends? Why can't we all just get along, take a break? We're going to head off to the college. We're going to tell them about this. I'm not wanted for anything, am I? No!
It indeed begins.
It indeed begins. Thank you so much, great game gal. I mean, I enjoy these wars. They're financially beneficial to me. Oh no, whoa!
Try harder.
Goodness gracious, DW Dev. Thank you, but also, this makes me a war profiteer. I'm like the bad guys on the casino planet in The Last Jedi. I'm hobnobbing it with little aliens who like to stick coins inside of robots. That was a plot point to those games. By the way, is the game running smoothly for y'all? Does it look jittery? Like, I'm getting a full 60 FPS, but I'm wondering if for some reason the stream is not. The preview window certainly doesn't look like it is. I don't know why. Let me check the settings here. It is set. Video is set to 60. So it should be. I mean, it's not scaling. I don't think you can scale. You can scale resolution on the output. It might just be my monitor here not outputting a 60 hertz signal. I'll need to look into that. All right, we've got to report this information to someone. We went deep underground, and we got into a battle with a dead guy. Some of you may remember that. I vaguely do. Again, it's all coming back to me slowly. But at the end of the battle, we found a giant orb. That's what I definitely distinctly remember. And we have to go tell someone about that. Now, who? Where? I don't know. We're hopefully at the top of this tower. The College of Winterhold has always been a confusing place for me. I'm on Team DW Dev, says Hazard Creeper. Okay, if you're in the chat right now, you got to pick a team and shout it out in the chat. Are you with Team DW Dev or Team Great Game Gal? You got to choose. One must choose.
Are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Can y'all hear him, by the way? I mean, I know when I talk, he gets real quiet, but can y'all hear him? No, sir. Okay, well, that's an insult.
Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Ooh.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
That's great. Listen, I need to talk to you about Sarthal. There's a giant Oh, should we ask about the Sigic Order? We shouldn't. We need to get right to the point with this. We know enough about the Sigic Order. They're ghosts and they talk to us in caves. Again, it's been a while, but I remember that much at least. You can't hear him that well? Oof. Okay, that's fine. We found some sort of orb.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation.
I mean, I certainly hope someone will, because I don't know what the orb is.
Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
I mean, I've only been to one outing. I just joined the college yesterday. But yes, he generally does look after it.
Perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Kira in the arcade.
Whoa!
It won't be that easy.
Great Game Gal has made a comeback here. Thank you. Also, no one besides Hazard Creeper has joined a team yet. I told you all to pick a team. Dangerous research must be a problem here. Let's not even. Let's do go into the settings, though, and see if we can work out this audio problem. So, whoa!
Nice, I was hoping for that.
Goodness gracious, DW Dev. Voice is as high as it'll go. I can't make it go any higher. Thank you so much, DW Dev. Thank you so much. Whoa, my good gosh.
I'll match you.
You guys are going to cause me to blow up a lung here. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, you guys, you can pace these things out, you know. Like, we don't have to have all this happen right off at the top, because this live stream is going to be going for a while now, hopefully. I mean, again, as a war profiteer, I do enjoy the battles. I feel like one of you has to be the Empire, or I guess the... Oh, hi there. For what purpose?
I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you.
Oh, yeah?
I think he's looking for you.
Okay. Why would Arcana... Is my audio turned up all the way? Can I, like, get out of here to Windows? I can't... The Windows key is doing nothing. So I was going to check and see if maybe I could turn up the audio inside of Windows. I'm pretty sure it's all the way up, though. It's very quiet for me, too. I don't know why it's so quiet. Is there a problem? I can turn it up for y'all, though, real fast.
I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse.
Let me know if that helps at all. I just raised it pretty substantially.
Trying to feed them information. Whether it's true.
Also, DW Dev cheered there. 2 bits. That's fantastic. So I guess you're 2 bits above now. I love the little war. Like, sometimes in war you have these big grand battles where both sides clash and there's air and sea and land, and then sometimes you just have a couple of guys walking down the road and then someone just like throws a paper airplane at them like this. Like, just like that. Like, that's a paper airplane toss. I love that in war. Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Who are you? What did she even say? Doesn't matter. Did anyone at home catch what she was warning me about? Because I certainly wasn't paying attention. Also, you can't just walk into that door. I have learned you have to open it. Wait, what am I supposed to do next? Do I have to go all the way back there? Surely that's not the way. I can do this all day, says DW Dev. Okay. All right, DW Dev. What do you think you are? Some sort of Captain America? Speak with Urag Groshub. It's not available. Ask Savas Aaron to look into the information. Oh, good. They're keeping it up. I'm just going to let them two keep battling out while I check out the map and figure out where it wants me to go. Oh, right outside. Right outside. Good. So it's not going to be a very long journey. We'll just hop, skip, and jump our way over there. What are the teams, Adrian? Goodness gracious. I'm so glad that you asked. So we got DW Dev in first place, I think, at the moment, or maybe tied. And then competing against him is Great Game Gal. So those are the war sides. You got to choose a side and go to war with them. Yeah, what Hazard Creeper said there. Also, do you folks know if there's a way to enable like super low latency mode on Twitch like there's on YouTube? I think the downside to doing it on YouTube is that it doesn't save the archive, but I record locally and re-upload, so we get a higher quality on the archives anyway. So if there's a version of that on Twitch that we can enable, this is just still going. This is still going. It's madness. If there's a way to do that, though, on Twitch, I would do it 100% in a heartbeat. Where is this taking me? To just like the ruins? Where are we going? Was I not supposed to leave? I definitely left. Am I supposed to go down here? This feels like I'm doing it wrong. Where's the map? I mean, is that... It certainly looks like it's supposed to be underneath. We're just going to head down here. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Should we do a save? Let's do a save, and if we have to, we can reload ourselves back on the top of this thing. Notice a pattern yet? Is there? Is there a pattern? Are we going in 16s? 32. Oh, I get it. Next up's going to be 64. We're not going to survive this drop, by the way. I don't think we're going to make it. I'm going to just keep healing periodically. We're going to drop down a bit. Boom, here we go. Wait a second. It's not 16s. You're going up in computer integers. I don't know what the exact term is, but like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. I'll happily exponentially bit battle. You guys are going nuts. Absolutely nuts. By the way, does anyone watching know where I'm supposed to go? Because I think I made a mistake by leaving the college. I don't think I was supposed to do that. And now I'm just sort of stranded down here. But fortunately, we can just reload. Yeah, let's head back up to the college because this was a mistake. So what have you folks been up to? This is the first time I've streamed on Twitch in a very long time. Whoa!
Oops, missed one.
128. Hopped right past 64. What I like is, though, you had to do that and then add the message. So you didn't really miss one. You could have just done 64. You've done like this fake oopsie. It's like when someone like bends over and flashes their bum and they're like, oopsie, did you see that? And everyone's like, yes, Reese, we know you did that on purpose. I'm like, oopsie. Not that this has ever happened at all.
Oh no, I missed 2.
Oh my gosh, look at this. It's some sort of like bum flashing going on here. Thank you, though, by the way, to both of you. Also, can we never refer to leaving contributions, to leaving tips as bum flashing? Again, I would like to avoid that sort of association on my streams. This isn't that sort of broadcast. We're on Twitch, for crying out loud. I don't think we can do that kind of broadcast yet. I don't know. With the way society's going and the depravity of man, it probably no time at all. That's what Twitch is going to be. And personally, looking forward to it. Finally, I can use my set of assets to their fullest potential. On YouTube. I can't even... look, shirts off is going to be the first thing, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting out of this Star Wars tee and really earning the money. I need to learn something about Sarthal.
I'm almost to a good texture size.
What texture size? Oh, 512. I get it. You don't have anything that can help?
Orthorn stole a number of books when
Orthorn? There's a lot of books at this library, or this college. Who would have guessed? I think there's another side quest that's sort of an infinite continuum of do the quest, find a book, complete the quest, do the quest again, find a different book, and it goes on forever and ever. And I did it multiple times before someone pointed out that there is no end to the quest. It's just randomly generated. Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college? Also, here's a fun thing that I discovered today. There are ants living in my walls, and if you folks know how to deal with that, let me know. Because I walked outside, and I found this tiny little crack in the wall next to my faucet outside, and I'm just going to click through the dialogue. Who really cares about the story? You know, we'll figure it out at the end, when everything's blowing up and the sky's cracked open. So I found some ants going inside and outside of it, so I put down some poison, and then I sealed the crack. And I was like, okay, there we go. Shouldn't have any more ants going in and out of there. Probably not even a problem. But then they've started coming out of the walls in random places. So if anyone knows how to deal with that, I would call the exterminator. Okay. All right, DW Dev. Hey, Gilliam, I just now noticed that you joined the chat. Welcome back. How are you doing? Reese, I've started playing Sky Odyssey, and you get a transmutation tablet when you complete the 4th quest. That's crazy. I wasn't really a very big fan of Sky Adventure, so probably unlikely that I'm going to enjoy Sky Odyssey all that much. I mean, we looked into it, though. I did a 30-minute stream and it fell apart. My friend is advising me to stop it and close the tab. That might be a good call, Great Gamer Girl. Again, war, I mean, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. So maybe it's time that you and DW Dev have some peace. I don't know, like fist bump or something or whatever the kids do. Whoa! Nope, never mind.
Maybe you can deal with it with the money we're giving you.
Good grief. There you go. That's a good idea. Hold on, I can do better than that. DW Dev, yeah, it's a good idea. You should stop too as well. And look, if you stop now, we can all be at peace. I can't see who's in. Great Game Girl's in the lead right now. Look at that. That doesn't matter. That's okay. Where are they wanting me to go? Does anyone see an arrow on the screen? Presumably, they want me to go somewhere. This is what happens when you skip the dialogue and you don't pay attention. There's just an arrow that way. Should we just follow it? Okay, look, we know it's sort of towards the south. I need to pay attention to cutscenes now. This is getting embarrassing. Should we just go as far south as we can? What, all the way out to... Oh, booyah! I found it, baby! We gotta go to Felglow Keep. Don't place a marker there. Oh, we could probably go up to one of these towers and get across. Do you think we should go here and swim across? Yeah, that's gonna be our best bet. Oh, man. Hazard Creeper says, bye-bye? Is someone leaving? Oh, Gilliam. I'm all good, but I need to sleep now, so good night. Well, good night to you too, Gilliam. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, unless you're into that. Oh, no!
I like this texture size.
That's a good, clean texture size. Very nice. Thank you, DW Dev. And now there can be peace, and Adrian is giving everyone Doritos in the chat. So, I mean, nothing says peace like Doritos. How about instead of hiring an exterminator with the Twitch money? Okay.
It's pretty nice.
All right, so the peace in our time is not going to happen, I'm afraid. Thank you, though. How about instead I just go buy a whole bunch of those little things that you set down in your kitchen and you, like, pull the tab and it sprays poison into the air? And then it kills them all, but you don't have to pay for an exterminator to come do it. Has anyone tried those? Are they beneficial? Do they actually work? I'm thinking since I sealed the hole at the back of the house and I sprayed some poison down there, I don't think any more ants are going to get in. So it's just the ones that are currently inside the walls. And I doubt they have a queen or any sort of substantial structure. So now that they're separated from the nest and then the queen and the society, they can't last long, right? They have short little lives. They're going to die. Maybe they'll continue to try to burrow out. I'll keep sealing them in at every opportunity. But that's my plan. Reese, fumigate your house. Okay, that's, again, Reese, burn your house down. I mean, that would definitely fix a lot of the problems I'm having with my house right now. For sure. I'm actually slightly concerned there's foundation problems, but I might just be freaking myself out because I found a crack in the drywall. I'm like, well, clearly my house is falling apart. And I ask my dad, because he's been around a while and he knows things. He goes, well, there could be a billion things that could cause there to be a crack in the wall. Reese, could be just the shift in moisture recently because the weather's been changing. Your house could just be settling. I'm like, yeah, but Dad, it's good to prepare mentally for the worst possible thing. And in my mind, the worst possible thing is that the slab is shifting. And tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to be under my roof, but not, like 8 feet under it like I normally am. Rather, it's going to be on top of me and I'm going to be dead because my house fell apart on me because of foundation issues. Reese, burn your house down to kill the ants. Yeah, it's a plan. It would also fix the foundation problems. If you don't have a house, you don't have a foundation. But I also wouldn't have anywhere to live. And oh my gosh, look at that pop-in. Look at the texture generating ahead of us. Isn't that lovely? I don't remember or know why we're going in this direction. Once more, just a reminder, I skipped through the dialogue. So we're going here for some reason, and we'll find out when we get there. Hopefully, ideally, what was that? Please tell me that was just like a moose or something. Perhaps an elk that disappeared over the horizon? If it was a large beast... Not sure how we'd... Okay, it was. Look, there he goes. Okay, good. Good on you. Run on, Bambi. DW is probably taking out a loan or something? Gosh, I hope not, guys. Again, war is expensive. You're going to overtax your people, and your country's going to fall apart. A very wise woman in a very bad Robin Hood movie once said, you can't... Oh, look at that thing. Oh, dear. Okay, all right. I was under the impression that I was safe. Okay, Ice Mage? Who's the Ice Mage now, eh? Flame Atronach? Eat ice! Everybody dies to ice. Ice is just super convenient like that. Okay. Should we just take a moment to do a quick save here? Like, this guy's throwing fire? Check this out, fire guy. Or fire girl, I can't tell from here. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you eat the ice. That did not as much damage as I had hoped. What was I going to say? I completely forgot. I lost track of the conversation there. Oh, no!
I was doing math.
You were doing math! Okay, good. Watch this. One-handed. Nice! I don't have enough power to actually finish them. Can I punch or something? How do you punch in this game? Is there a punch button? There's not a punch button. Oh! That's a big oof. That was brutal! Oh my goodness gracious. And I did it wrong. Oh, DWTF. Well, you know what? It's good to at least do a little math every so often, because I think that it's important to keep your skills in those areas refreshed. Oh, fire salt. Yes, please. That's good for a quest later on. All right. Are we safe yet? Was that everybody, do you think? We might be fine to move on in here. Back to paper airplanes? I think the paper airplane war has returned, everyone. Have you all ever been good at building paper airplanes? I did a not vacation Bible school. I don't think we ever did airplanes in vacation Bible school. We weren't that cool. But I did do the summer reading program, and one day we went to the library. And part of the summer reading program was that you didn't read. Instead, you made paper airplanes out of a book about paper airplanes. And I picked one of the most intricate ones. And I put a lot of effort into folding it and I made it exactly to spec, and I was like, oh, this thing is going to be amazing. I'm going to win the prize. I don't remember what it was. It's probably like a $10 gift card to Vision Video or something. Keep in mind, we didn't have gift cards back then, so it would have been like just a piece of paper that said I got a free VHS tape at Vision Video. But I was going to get it. I was pretty sure. But then I threw my airplane and it fell flat on the ground. And I was like, well, so much for reading. Look where it got me. Nowhere. And that's when I stopped reading. Except that's not true at all. I read quite a bit after that. Just not about paper airplanes. Because as it happens, there's more to making a paper airplane than reading books about making paper airplanes. And then also, here's my thoughts on an ice mage. Surely we should shoot an ice mage with a fire. I take it back. That did nothing. That continues to do nothing. Are they doing some sort of ward? Okay, I've got to wait till they lower their defenses. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Good gosh, look at these lesser soul gems. Okay, I hope we still have the mod installed that shows us which books we need to be reading. I did have to update SKSE, is that what it's called? But of course, being the baboon I am, I didn't bother updating any of the mods, so they could all be grossly out of date. Also, I will be save scumming. If you're a type of person who doesn't like save scumming, you're not going to enjoy this stream. Mind give cookies? What you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the vacation. Okay, that's vacation Bible school. Are we talking about? Are we talking about summer reading program? Wow. Okay, there was a trap on the ground there. I don't know if y'all caught that. It being the experienced adventurer I saw it, and I decided intentionally to walk over it to set it off, just so you folks would know what not to do in the future. So let's not do that. Also, is this what, chili sauce? I don't need your chili sauce. Not a big spice fan. I am a fan of potions of healing, though. I'm real into that. Mine are freaking laser sharks. Are we still talking about paper airplanes? So that's a trap. We don't want to trigger it. Okay. Where is the trap? That's the real question. That's what you're asking. Again, I know where the trap is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all an opportunity to look around here. And there's the trap. That's where it was right there. So if you're wondering how you deal with something like that, what I would recommend is being careful. Mind-baked pizzas? What are y'all talking about right now? The chat has gotten so far away from me. Reese, in Doctor Who, a crack in the wall means there's a pocket world with a prison in it. So what you're saying is inside the walls of my house, there is a prison? Okay. No, that's fine. Where are my shouts? Because what we can do is we can get Whirlwind Sprint. And we can just like... Ha 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 ha! Oh, what? Oh, for some reason I didn't anticipate this. I don't know why I didn't expect this to be a problem we would face. Please stop. Please stop that. Stop that. Die. Eat the flames and die. Once he dies, his flame atronach goes with him, right? That's how that works? Should we not be fighting fire with fire? I always thought this was the best approach. He's pulled out a knife! He's fighting fire with iron! You can't do that! That's not any of the instruction books. Where's your atronach now, mate? Did they leave you to guard this place alone, by the way? They did, didn't they? Oh, well, it was a valiant effort. You definitely tried. I liked what you were doing with your feet there for a while. Do you have anything valuable around here? I'll take your gold. I'll take your wooden pole, too, apparently. Not necessarily what I was trying to do. I'm going to leave your orcish nonsense. I mean, you're dead. Not like you're going to use it. Who are you? Do I need to let you out? I don't know who you are. I bet you I can get you out of there, though. Could probably also just go, like, right over there to where those switches are on the wall. And one of those would probably let them out. The cake is a lie? Well, that's true. The cake is a lie.
Out of the way, meat.
Okay. I'm being referred to as a meal here. Are you all vampires? I ought not be doing this, should I? This is a bad idea, because they're all going to eat me once I set them free. Or maybe I'll win... Are you okay? Okay, you're all very rude to me. I'm getting a lot of like, it's not racism. What is it when you're a vampire and you hate people that aren't vampires? Is it non-vampirism? I'm getting a lot of that from these people. Okay, whoa, easy does it. All right, y'all go do your thing. I'm going to hang out back here for a bit and just kind of get a feel for what's going on. Okay, what I reckon is this was once a prison that housed vampires, and I've made a mistake by setting all the vampires free. And I'm going to live to regret this, because at some point in the near future, someone's going to track me down, and they're going to try to kill me, and they'll have a note on them that says something along the lines of, "Kill the vampire friend! He's a friend of the vampires. You need to kill him." Oh gosh, here they come. Hi. Okay. Hi. How are you? Okay. Hi. How are you? Okay, good. All right. And there they go. Sweet. Do you reckon they killed everyone that was going to be a problem for me? It certainly seems that way. I mean, this is the vampire here, but then look at this. This is a master vampire, and then a novice fire mage. Yeah, there was something going on here that I probably shouldn't have interrupted, I think. Combined, we've given you 80. Goodness gracious, great game, gal. Well, thank you to you and DW Dev. I can buy a whole bunch of those bug poison things now. Oh, that tail is moving. This Khajiit is alive. Look at that tail go. That is awkward. Do you think we could wake him up? Like, that tail is moving, so he's got to be alive. Or do you think that's one of those... Do you think that's one of those things like when you kill a snake, like its tail continues to move around even though it's dead? Come on, mate. You're not fooling anyone here. I'm looking at your tail. Can I grab you by the tail? Come on, get up. Get up. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this looks like something out of a horror movie. Okay, dude. Just gonna leave you up there. Oh, gosh, no. We gotta do something about this. I feel bad now. I think he was on the table for a reason. Maybe that was like a respectable burial situation. Maybe he was their friend. And I ruined it. So let's just put him back up there where we found him. There you go. Put that leg over there. Oh, gosh. All right, you know what? We're taking him with us. We're taking him with us. That's the only sensible thing to do. We can't leave him here. We're giving him a proper burial. We're just going to carry him along here in front of us. This is fine. Take a Dorito? I appreciate the Dorito. I'll use that to also... I'll lace the Doritos with poison and kill the ants with those. Again, there can't possibly be that many ants in the walls. I sealed the hole. I put down some poison. It's just the few that are left. They're just making a desperate escape attempt. If anything, I'm a bad person for locking them in. Also, I'm a bad person for carrying around a Khajiit. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go with this again. I'm doing periodic saves, by the way, just in case any of this goes really badly. Hello? Okay, I'm coming to let you out. I'm going to replace you with this Khajiit so no one will suspect anything. A lever at the center. Who are you? Are you sure it's the one in the center, or is that going to let out these dogs? Dogs and cats don't get along, and I've got a cat with me. I'm just worried that that's going to end poorly. Do you think there's anything worth searching in these rooms, guys? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. We're just gonna remain chill. Whoa!
You fought well, DW. You fought well.
That was like a nice, friendly sign of respect. And reverence. Ironically, I think that in the top score bracket on the stream chat, or on Twitch, Great Gamer Girl is in the lead. However, just based on how the dice fell, DW Dev is the stream boss, so that's weird. I'm going to open this and hope it lets him out and not the dogs. Hold on, dude. We're going to take this cat with us. Huh?
Oh, you saved me.
I did. I did save you. Should I do voices since it's so quiet?
Come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Where are the books?
The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me.
Well, you and the books.
The books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes.
Okay, who is the caller?
Not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
Okay, you should get yourself to safety.
You need my help?
I can handle it on my own.
If you're sure.
Yeah.
I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful.
I will be extremely careful. I will show all the caution in the world. You please go on, and it'll be fine. I'm sorry, Hazard, but you bet on the wrong team. Bum, bum, bum. Hazard Creeper, I see, is still trying to goad DW Dev back into war. Look, I think the time of war is over, y'all. I think it's time for peace. So much so that I think it's time that we put this Apprentice Ice Mage in the fire. So the Apprentice Ice Mage represents war, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to put an end to war by putting the Ice Mage in with the fire. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We'll just burn it. That's close enough. And then... what we've got over here is we've got two enemies, two natural enemies. We've got a Catman and some dogs, and we're going to bring them together as well. So we're going to put the Catman here. Again, this is all in the name of peace. So Catman's going to go there, and they're going to let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? I did. Here you go, guys. This is your new best friend. Y'all are going to live together in peace now. How about that? Look at that. It's peace in our times, everyone. We've done it. We've done it. Applause all around. That tail's still moving because he's happy. That's how cattails work. Oh, I'm so happy with what we've accomplished here today. I think what's happened is we've all come together. We've all learned some valuable life lessons. We've got enough money to... oh, no. To go buy some bug bombs. So everything's worked out in the end. Do we need to go out this way? Oh, it goes deeper. Okay, of course it does. Wooden plates, little wooden puppets. Got some embalming equipment. I'm deep. I actually have quite an extensive collection of embalming gear in Skyrim, not in real. Oh, hi, guys. Okay. Now, it's possible that they don't realize I'm here. So let's do a save. Let's not get crazy. Ooh. It's a wonder they didn't get out and kill you? No, like I say, the dogs wouldn't have tried to kill me because we've got peace in our times right now. These guys are using fire. So here's my thought. We need to use ice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to grab... What is hailstone? An ice crystal that shatters for 18... Okay, so there's that. And there's also ice spike. Novice or apprentice? What is this? Cost 15, but it does 30 points of damage. This does 18 frost damage, but it's only got a cost of 10. Should we do that instead? Also lesser ward? Negates for spell damage. Okay, we should have that, and then we'll try that with hailstone. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to save. And then we're going to go around the corner. We're going to bring up our shield. And we're going to start blasting these guys with ice. This is doing, like, no damage at all. Oh, gosh, this is not happening. This is bad. This has gone very wrong. Let's reload and try that again, but in a different way. We all love you, Reese. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Xochitl! Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, gosh. Okay. No, no one's here. What did we try this time? Should we just firebolt him? I mean, firebolt has worked for us in the past. Dadgummit, they keep using those shields. I'm keep hitting the wall! I mean, fortunately, they do too, but come on. Is the wall on fire now? That's my ward. That's my sign. Don't come around this corner. Don't shoot me with fire. I will also shoot you likewise with fire. We've got to be doing something better than this. This is going to be a long process. All right. Hi, dude. We're going to be exchanging blows for a while like this. How come you're using ward so effectively? Why am I so bad at it? Maybe that's a... I've got a lesser ward. Maybe he's got a greater ward than me? Oh, great. I'm all out of magicka. You know what we ought to do? We ought to just go ahead and equip ourselves a... Where is it? We've got a sword around here somewhere. Conjure Familiar. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right. We don't have enough magicka. So let's drink some magicka. Here's to our magicka. And then we're going to summon our ward. Aided by my young ward of a dog. Oh, go get him, mate. Wow, you were worthless out there. I was really impressed by all the nothing you did. All right, should we also equip maybe some healing or something? That might be a good call. Where is healing? Right there. Okay, so we're going to attack them with the sword. Oh, gosh. And then every so often we'll just stop and do a bit of a heal. There we go. Excellent. But once this sword goes away, by the way, am I still crouched? Oh my gosh, no wonder I can't move around. Well, there we go! That's where we got us! How was your recent trip? Seems like you've been away, so I'm guessing a recent trip? I've not been away, actually. If you've been uploading a lot of content recently. We did a stream, like, last Saturday. It was pretty good. Hee hee, says Hazard Creeper. Did Nate use all 6k DW? What's that mean? You want to put points in conjuration to get better things to conjure? That's a good call. How is skills, by the way? Do we have anything to level up? No, we don't. What a darn shame. All right, well, back out of that we go. Let's take a look again at what our options are. And then let's go in there like we know what we're doing. Ghost Walk. Caster's invisible for 12 seconds or until broken. The teleports back to where the cast was... that's not useful to us. I feel like Ice Spikes is our best bet. Should we just go in there with Ice Spikes and just see what happens? I think we should. Here we go. You all ready? How's your creeper? Why are you hee-heeing? What happened that's so worthy of a hee-hee? I mean, look, I like a hee-hee as much as the next guy, but I want to know what the hee-hee is about. You know what I mean? Dadgummit, these wards! These wards are a hassle. I don't know how to handle them. All right, back in here we go. We will once again grab the bound sword. And, oh, do you think we... Nah, I don't. I think they're probably too high a level to just calm our way through them. I would love to try to calm our way through them, though. I mean, that would be great. All right. Again, back off. Oh, you know what? We do have all of our potions of magicka back. So let's get that sword out there. And then, let's not fight them all at once. That's not necessary. We'll try to, like, lure them in one at a time. Yeah. I've heard all the threats before, mate. I've been playing this game long enough. Come on up the stairs. Come on up the stairs before the sword wears off and I have to reconjure it. Come on, guys. You're not playing the game the way I want you to play the game! Okay, let's do a real big hit. Oh, they weren't close enough for that. Real big hit. Yeah, boy! Ha-ha! Okay, now we run away. We've got enough magic. We can just kind of run back and heal up a bit. If they don't come out of this hallway, we can just keep doing this. Also, they don't seem to damage each other, though, which is a hassle, because they do keep shooting each other in the back, which could be beneficial to us if they did damage to each other. They don't appear to, though. I thought they did. Apparently not. Apparently not. Also, we are running out of juice very quickly. I'm going to read a bit here, guys. Hold on. Have you sold your house to give Reese biddies? Yeah, definitely. That's a smart thing to do. That's why he's laughing. He's cackling like that because he just put out a mortgage on his house. Hazard Creeper. Oh, what are you giggling about? I don't get it. I feel like something funny's going on, and I'm not a part of it, and that's very heartbreaking. I like to be in on the funny gags, guys. I mean, heck, I'm the one leading the stream here. Not yet. You haven't sold your house yet. But you're planning on it? Oh, gosh, we're just going to keep running away, aren't we? There's just walls. There's wall. Oh, no, this is the hallway. That's where these guys are. They're pushing us way on far back here. I'm good with it, though. I'm good with it. Again, if they would just show up one at a time, we might be getting somewhere. Can we shut the door? There we go. And then what we'll do is we will shut ourselves in here. What? Where did that come from? Oh, I didn't know they could shoot me through the cage. I thought it'd be safe in here for some reason. I mean, granted, I don't know why I thought that. All right, guys, look at me. I'm coming out of my cage, and I'm feeling just fine. Oh, my gosh, there's so much fire down here. We're leaving. We're leaving, and we're not coming back. Stop! Leave me alone! Restoration magic has increased, though, so that's good. How far back can we go? That's the real question here. Can we get them into... Oh. Oh! Okay, I found a hidden chest. I didn't know this was back here before. If we can get this thing open and there's something like super game-changing in there, it'd be fantastic. What have we got? Oh, we got gold, some lockpicks, potion of healing. Could be beneficial. All right, let's pop through here, take a look at our scrolls. This isn't good. Holds the target, helps slay in front of the caster while telekinetic force, or with telekinetic force, until slain or for 10 seconds. No, it's not going to help us at all. Yeah, I think we're kind of Shrek'd. We're going to have to come out of here doing something, though. So what is the plan? What is the plan? It's almost time, says Hazard Creeper. He's just hee-heeing all over the place. Oh, now I'm nervous. What could he be planning? He's going to somehow get into the Skyrim game, and he's going to take over the bad guys and try to do, like, war against me. Oh, I forgot we had sparks. That might be worth trying. Yeah, okay. That could be worth it. Let's go ahead and pop into here. And what have we got? I've got no more magicka. Oh, Shrek, we're in a real bad situation. I'm hesitant to do a save here. Like, my instinct is to do a save here before going out there. But we might have gotten ourselves into such a bad position that that's just... Well... Nah, we'll do it. We've done a quick save. So there's no turning back. No matter what, we have to continue playing from this point. Boom, baby! How are you doing today, eh? Eat the electricity and die! Okay, and then back in here we go. That was effective. That was actually effective. We got one. Okay, see, y'all were doubting me. But in the end, your doubt didn't really matter. Like, I can do a save right now, and then I can go back out here and get the other two. We just continue to take them down one at a time like this, with just pure electrical energy. That's flowing right out of my soul there. Oh gosh, we're so close to dying, though. So close to dying. I think we just ran through a trap or something. We do have potions. All right, should we go back out? Should we go back out? I'm feeling pretty prepared. All right, through the trap and the electricity. Here we go. All right, you. Goodbye. Rip in peace, Ice Mage. What have you got? He does have a restore health potion. Recipe. I'll take that. We'll take his staff of whatever I'm gonna call it. Do you have health pots? I do. Assuming a health pot is a potion, keep in mind, I'm not familiar with all of the gaming terminology, as I'm not a gamer. As you guys know, I work for Google. We're creating Stadia, but I'm not a gamer. That's a reference to the recent Google Stadia announcement, in which the first things out of their mouths were, "I'm not a gamer." And I was like, oh, okay. That's good to know leading into this announcement about video game things. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for letting us all know. Goodness gracious, Google, what are you doing? Where am I supposed to go from here? Was that all the bad guys? I thought there was more red dots on the screen. Do I need to go deal with these two? What if they come back and get me from behind later on? I should probably... Oh, it's just the dogs. No, they're fine. They're not bad guys. We got along just fine. Hazard Creeper, are you ever going to tell us what you were on about? Welcome back to the stream where Reese triggers traps. Yeah, for sure. Is that why you're cackling? Do you think it's just funny that I'm triggering traps? That's a bit rude. I mean, why don't you try to warn me about the trap? I mean, I see the traps before they happen. Remember, all I'm ever doing is testing you guys. Whoa, DW Dev. I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me here. Oh, okay. All right. No, this is fine. They don't seem to notice that I'm here. They're just walking around. You're guessing that Hazard gave DW bits? Did he? Is that how the war effort works? Why would Hazard get involved with the war when he can just give bits to DW Dev to continue the war? No, that works. That's like fighting a war by proxy. That makes sense. That checks out because you don't want to get personally involved. You don't want to get, Russia involved in a war with America. But as Russia, you'll give like a lesser state some weapons and some resources so that they can start a war with the United States. And you can fight that war by proxy. That's clever. That's very clever. I guess that makes Hazard Creeper Russian, though, which I'm not sure how he feels about. Ooh, magic regenerates 75% faster. Let's contrast that with my current boots. What are my current boots doing for me? I have Is that what I'm wearing right now? Is cultist boots that are doing absolutely nothing. They have no abilities. Look at that. They're just there on my feet. Well, Shrek, let's replace those with my new boots. Where did my new boots go? I don't even see them on the screen. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. What were those boots called? These. Nightingale? No, that's not it. Boots. Thieves Guild boots? No, that's not it. I can't scroll anymore. Are they just right in front of me and I'm not seeing them? I took them off this guy, didn't I? No, yeah. Was it not boots? Oh! Oh, gosh! No! 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 Hold on. Just... Hold on. Let's not get crazy. Just take a couple of healing potions. Go back. What was it that I picked up that restored magicka? Was it like a necklace or something? Increases your magicka by 30 points? Oh, well, hold on. What was I wearing before? Sarthal Amulet. All spell cast 3% less to cast. That seems worthless compared to increase your magicka by 30 points. Right? Are we in agreement of that? You're actually half Russian. Oh, that's... Okay, well, then that checks out, doesn't it? Hazard started giggling. You thought that would be the case. And now DW Dev is going... Hey. So yeah, that does check out. Look, maybe I've gone crazy, but I'm almost positive I took boots off that guy. And those boots that I took off that guy were going to help me regen magic faster. I've got robes that do that. Was that what I took off of that guy? Hold on, is that guy not wearing robes? We need to go back and check. This is what happens when you don't pay enough attention. Not you guys, me. This is my fault, obviously. Okay, let's check. Okay, he's missing robes. That's what we did. Yeah, that's what we did. I figured it out. His boots do nothing. His robe generate. Okay. All right. There, everyone, mystery solved. Mystery solved. Do we need to take this? This feels like a trap. Should we interact? Okay. So far, nothing bad has happened from that. Oh, I keep hearing creepy sound effects, though. Do you guys hear those? I don't know if y'all can, because, again, it's going to be so much quieter for y'all. Oh, this is just taking us right back out to the keep. Well, that's not the book we were here for. Oh, I see. We're going deeper now. All right, take the coin purse. Take the petty soul gem. Leave the basket. Okay, now we're going back in. Also, by the way, I guess I'm doing electrical things now. That's... Oh, hi. Hi there, you familiar. Okay, that familiar did about as well as my own. Oh, no, don't summon another one. Come on. Fight me like a mage. Okay, why have we not been using lightning this whole time? The Doors of Oblivion. Hey, conjuration's up, everyone. That's what we've been needing around here. Also, the glowing book mod is working, can confirm it. So that's good to know. We should be doing a save every time we clear a room. Every single time. Just because I don't want to have to replay any bits. Like, say what you will. Say it's cheap. Say it's lazy. I say it is efficient. And I'm nothing if not an efficient boy. So, Reese, how is your day going? Hazard Creeper, my day's been going pretty well, actually. I got off work a little early today, and that meant I had time to set up that new live stream thing, like the intro, which took longer than you might think, because I had to make the intro video. Stop it with your ward. Okay, this is doing absolutely nothing to them. They're not even feeling that. They're not even feeling that. Should we do a save now, or... Oh, no. They just passed through a door. Who killed each other? They killed me first. Mages fight with spirit wolves. I fight with the spirit of a wolf inside of me. So there you go. All right, we got to try to work out why the electricity didn't damage them just then. Is it because they were doing some sort of ward and I wasn't noticing it? That's possible. Let's do this then before we head through that door. Let's make sure that we're completely maxed out on health. There we go. Do a bit of a save thing. Hazard Creeper, why do you ask me that question? Again, I feel like you're just acting very sketchy. Okay, there we go. Now I've got you. Now I got you. You just have to be consistent with your electricity. You just got to keep pumping it in there no matter what. You can favorite potions and press Q to open the favorites menu in game and take potions. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know that Q is supposed to bring up a quick menu. It doesn't do anything, but maybe that's because I don't have anything assigned to it yet. Let's go into our items. And what potion of healing? Should we just mark that as a favorite with X? Boom. Okay, and if I hit Q, oh, there it is. Fantastic. Thank you. F just stores everything away. It does work with Q, though, once you have something assigned to it. So we can Q in here and grab a potion. I guess you can do it with anything, though, really. Oh. Oh, indeed. No, not O. I'm sorry. Q. You were right, not O. Oh, man. All right, once we clear our way through here, what are we going to go do? Because, again, I'm still real confused about what I was doing last time I played this game, right? Oh. Well, there's my one potion of healing down. Look at that. How about that? So, Reese, would you be aware if you were reading chat and people were in your house? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would know that, Hazard Creeper. I mean, first off, it would take a lot of effort for them to get in my house. Why? That's again, a very creepy thing to say. Why would you say that? Did you hire a paramilitary strike force to come get me? Because that's something that people do. You got to be on the lookout for that. Hazard is robbing you to give you bits. Yeah, Hazard's robbing from me, so you can then sell my property on the black market and then give me the money back via bits. Which is a bit of a roundabout way of doing things. But, you know, hey, if it works, it works. I mean, I don't recommend it, of course. Where am I supposed to be going? I mean, oh. I found one of the unusual gems, everyone. I've got the No Stone Unturned quest unlocked now. Now I have to go find all of the unusual gems. And there's like a bajillion of them. Okay, so we can go up higher. But there's also a door over here. Have you ever taken any self-defense classes or worked in the military? No to both of those things, but I do live in Texas. And we all have guns just everywhere at all times. Honestly, this is... I don't even know where I was going to go with that sentence. I was going to say something like, I'm surprised we don't eat guns, but then I realized that sentence didn't really make sense in any meaningful way. Why would you eat a gun? Maybe a cake shaped like a gun? I don't know. But that's just like Texas. Actually, my first gun, which is unusual for a Texan. Normally your father, like at birth, gives you a 12-gauge shotgun and is like, welcome to the world, son. Welcome to Texas. But my first was a BB gun. And I had that BB gun ever since I was a wee small lad. And then my brother took it outside one day without my permission and then just left it in the rain. And now I don't know if you've ever had a BB gun, but if you leave a BB gun in the rain, it doesn't hold up very well, right? Like the stock is made out of wood, so it goes a bit wrong as it is now like soaking wet. And then the barrel, it rusts a bit. So all in all, he ruined it, and I was very upset about that. But then for Christmas the next year, he got me a new one, which was very, very kind of him. So, Micah, you're a good guy, and I appreciate that. All right, what do? Do we just bolt out the door? Boom, got him. Does anyone know why we're in this cave, though? Like, that's the question I'm still wondering. Spell tome, prepare for adventure? Okay. Oh, we got the keys to the keep. Should we just follow the arrow? I mean, there's a lot of exploring to be done, but if we just follow the arrow, we'll get where we need to go back. To get some books for the library, I think. Okay, that's it. That must be it.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my project.
Uh-oh. I think we found a boss. Very nice to meet you as well. Who are you?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller.
Right. And I'll be the... If they're this caller, can I be the... Oh, what is the person... If you, like, call someone, and then you get a... Like, okay, so back in the day, before you could call someone directly, you would get online with the operator, right? Yeah, they'll be the caller, I'll be the operator. So, Reese, are you aware of the crossbreed of Dementors and a Boggart? I hear it is very scary. Hazard, is there a Boggart in my house? Or a Dementor? How does a crossbreed work? Can you breed those together? They seem like two very different creatures. Although now that you mention it, I do feel quite a chill coming over me. And rather sad, as though all the happiness were just sucked out of the room. Anyway, I'm here for the books from the college.
One of Aron's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise.
Yeah, well, thank you.
You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Okay. Well, look, may I please have the books?
Please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly.
Look, I'm not going anywhere without those books.
Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all. You're dead.
Wait, what? Oh, I was texting my mom! How dare you! I don't even have a save! I guess we'll save here. What's the worst that could happen? Saving in the room with the boss. I mean, if all else fails, we can just... Oh, wait. Wait, where did they go? Oh, stop that. Stop that right now. Okay, before we die, get some potions of minor healing. We can do this. We can just, Dang it, I don't want to attack the Flame Atronachs. I want to attack the caller directly. Ah! Oh, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I think we've got him, boys. We got him. You had to save on the change of cell. Wait, what? You had a save on the change of cell. What? Don't know about that. Take the key. Do we need to get the books? Is that going to cause like some bad things to happen? It has shape-shifting powers, sharp claws, and if you remember, Shara, the Shara, what is the Shara story? It can even change and mimic even your loved ones? Oh no. No, I don't know what the Shara story was, or the Shara story. Should I be familiar with it? Is it from the legends of Harry Potter? Also, that was easy. When you entered the room, you had a save. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're probably right. So there's no reason for me to do another save there. But I did, because that's the way life be sometimes. Sweet. So we got the books we needed. We're getting an additional potion of healing. DW Dev, you're right. That was an easy boss fight. Just kind of a breeze in, breeze out. Illusion spells cost 15. You know what? We'll take all of this stuff. Whether or not we'll use it, not really relevant. What matters is that we have it and we can barter and trade with it later on if we need to. Oh, I bet you this is going to be that door we couldn't get to open earlier. It is! And look at that. Just like that, we got a straight shot to the exit. Back out to Skyrim. Haha. So what you're saying right now is that I'm not actually talking to my mom on the phone. It's a Boggart that is bred with a... What was it? A Dementor. And has taken on the role of my mom's phone. Presumably to cause me some sort of torment? I mean, my mom could just do that by herself. I don't think she needs to be a mythical being. Also, the fact that we can fast travel is very convenient, isn't it? I get real confused. I'm used to having the chat and the camera all in one place. So I keep looking at the chat to address you folks. Gotta get that fixed. Everyone that goes to school here, they all have a particular hairstyle.
But perhaps you need help with
Interesting. I wonder if that's like a school thing. Like if they all have to get their hair did that way. I don't know.
The Archmage believed it.
Oh, good. They got the ball here. Oh, fantastic. I was worried they'd leave that down there. Here are the books that went missing. Let's pay attention to the story this time.
And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this.
Hazard Creeper says, sorry, Reese, but it is extremely fast, and even though most people believe it to be extinct, I know that it starts to find its victims through cracks in the wall! Dun 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 dun! It's the ants. That's what it is. It's taking the form of ants and crawling its way through my walls. I mean, it could just go through, like, the back door, because I sometimes just open the back door and go outside with Kylo, and then leave it open while I'm feeding him and petting him and playing with him and stuff, so it could just, like, walk through the back door. It's going through a lot of effort to shapeshift into an ant and crawl through the wall, and then dig a hole through the wall. I mean, that just seems like an awful lot of hassle when... I mean, sometimes when I'm getting groceries, I'll leave the door open and I'm not paying attention, so it probably could have just, like, into the house. I don't want to judge the creature, this half-breed from the Sarara story. I'm just saying that there's other ways it could have gone about doing its job. But yeah, I assume it's in the wall. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here. Great gameplay, not ants, 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 that sounds like a sick beat right there. Are there any special books you're looking for? Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, that's it. Hi, you. How are you doing?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Right, look, Urag suggested I come see you. He did.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears, which is about that time the girl that I was in love with started dating someone else, so that's when I wrote that. That's a weird throwback to a thing that happened 10 years ago.
I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Oh no, he can't take his eyes off the ball.
I thought I might make a few observations.
Oh, the ball is taking over his mind. Although it is kind of nice to just look at it, isn't it? Look at it spinning, shimmering, shining. I feel like I need to crawl up on top of it and just spill my blood all over it and die in sacrifice to it. But I'm sure that's not a... maybe I... No, you know what? What's up, dude? I'm sorry. Where is all this going? Can you finish talking about it? Can we move on? Tell me about the wards? Can we just skip through the dialogue again? I mean, it worked out for us last time. It seemed to be okay. I mean, we didn't know what was going on, but at the end of the day, we got the books and we got back with what we needed.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing.
Who's this guy?
Seems I've misplaced something.
Why is he listening in on our conversation?
I suppose I could use another one, but well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental.
What's an alembic? Yeah, if I happen to see the alembic you haven't described at all, I'll be sure to bring it back to you. It wants me to come back over here as though I already have it. What is it you were missing? Okay. Wait, how come it's still telling me to go over here to him? Wait, no, stop. This isn't how quests work. Listen to Tolthner? Oh, do I just need to listen to him talk for a bit?
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before.
Oh, I guess we just let this scene play out. Okay. Remember the Kingdom Hearts stream? Not Shara, but Sora. Oh, I get it now. It's all the pieces are coming together, Hazard. I'm remembering it now.
I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
I didn't know there was someone from the Sijic Order here looking for me.
And find out exactly what it is he wants.
That's fine. Look, I'm as curious about this as you are. Why are you so concerned about this, though?
I'll be the one asking the question.
That doesn't answer my question.
That the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law.
Well, they probably are.
They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay, fair enough. Is that what we're going to go do? I think we're going to go do that next time, because it's been a solid hour, and surprisingly, the stream went well. Nothing crashed, broken, or melted, and I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I am going to go probably take a shower, because I haven't had one since work. I know it looks like I'm clean, but all I did was change my shirt. So I'm going to go do that. Again, great game, gal. DWDev, thank you so much for the bits. I really do appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. Hazard Creeper, thanks for being a creeper. Maybe someday we'll learn what you were hee-heeing about. I've got to go exorcise some creature out of my wall now. So I'm going to go do that. I'll see you folks later. Bye.